Hey guys, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX Part 57. Now we left off after killing Taharka. So, let's get a move on getting out of this place. Yep, now we can go in through this door. There should be some more stairs taking us down, but there's not, so we'll have to go the long way. Don't worry guys, there's a... Yeah, don't worry guys, this should be the last episode with me having a cold. I'm sure you'll be very happy to know. Cerberus. I seem to remember these being the toughest enemies in this place, although they shouldn't be too bad. There we go, down they go. I remember my first time coming through Ipsen's castle. The enemies were so hard because I still had the best equipment equipped. I don't know if we ever get told how to deal with this place properly. Unless Hilda to say during her time. Now, who learned something? Somebody definitely did. I think it was Zidane actually. Auto regen, there we go. Should we put the black hood on him now? It'll take his stats down, but everyone needs auto regen. Especially the white mage, who's going to have it now. Why'd I come on this ladder? I'm just going to have to go further now. Jump off the ladder by here and come down here. It's the only way to go now. Yep, need to go through here, don't we? And try out to get a couple of weird items. Now, by weird I mean weird to get, you know. Like that one there, we're going to get that now, in a moment. Okay, that was just one of those gargoyles and its master, you know. Ah. Hey, you okay? Yeah, that was scary. Especially since Vivi doesn't like heights. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go, they're waiting for us outside. We actually need to fall down one of these now for that treasure chest down below. The one is this one. Never mind, this one then. There we go. Maiden prayer. I don't think we've actually got one of those either. So there you go, now back up again. It's an accessory. I think it can only be equipped to females. So dagger is ours, of course. Hello Moogle, anything new to say? No? Okay. Still not quite done. Oh, the stairs are down now, look at that. Look at that. Oh well. We could just leave now, of course, but I want to show you this. Get this treasure chest a sec. E-racket. That's even better for dagger, I think. Oh, that's what she's got equipped, okay. Another flying eyeball there. we want to go down on this lift. It's not quite obvious that it's something you can actually walk on, is it? But it is. Another part where I always muddle things up because I'm not sure exactly how to do it. But let's start off by getting treasure chest. Golden float. Free go. You keep doing things for a while, and then a voice talks to you, so I just do anything until I get the clue from the voice. I think what I'm doing is similar to what we need to do anyway. Either this or I need to do it anti-clockwise rather than clockwise like I'm doing now. I don't think you can have battles in here. So that's one good thing about this puzzle. To obtain my power, fight against the flow of time. Anti-clockwise. No, put it back down. Put it back down, Zidane. I knew I'd do it wrong. Up here. So there's not much to say about this, is there? Pick pot up. Put pot down. Oh, there we go, we're done. All the energy goes into this pot. And we get the ancient aroma, which again is for women only, I think. I'll have to have a look and check on that if we have time at the end of this video, if it doesn't run too long, you know. Then we can have a look. Two treasure chests up there. I can't remember how to get those, and to be honest, I don't care. So let's go. They can't be... Oh, I just fought that pair of enemies. The gargoyle and the... Be back now, guys. Yeah, I just fought those pair of enemies, the gargoyle and the master. Turns out if you kill the master before he wakes the gargoyle up, you win. You don't have to fight the gargoyle. Pretty good. And Virulent Auto Haste, as you just saw, I switched it to Zidane. Sorry to keep you all waiting. You win, Zidane. What happened to Amarant? Uh-oh. Thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. Okay, back in. We're not quite done with Ipsen's castle yet. Lucky for you, I know exactly where he is. And lucky for me too. We only have Zidane here. We only have Zidane here, so the enemies are a bit tough. I just fought a Cerberus, and it was quite tough in comparison with how you would usually be if you had a full party. Right, let's just fall down now. Let's not fall down now. And who's there? And we have found Amarant. Zane, why did you come back? What happened to you? Answer my question. Told you we might be enemies next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? He does say some strange things. Came back because the others outside hadn't seen you. Don't understand the way you think. You willing to put yourself at risk to save me? Come on, we've helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're part of the team. Yep. That's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're nearly done. Let's put the cat's claws back on him. He can't avoid attacks with the Jade Armlet on. But he learns High Tide. Let's go for it. I wonder, guys, would it be better if I just skip to back outside the castle, cut the video for you, you know? I think it would. See you guys in a little bit, and we're back. As soon as you leave the door, this little scene starts. You haven't missed anything at all. I love this music. It's so folksy. It reminds me of the opening song from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. Yeah, a lot like that when they're setting out. Now, if you haven't tried Crystal Chronicles, I really urge you to try it, even if only on single player, which is pretty good on its own. But if you can get multiplayer with all the GBA cables and everything like that, it is amazing. Seriously, amazing. I think it's the best multiplayer game I've ever played. While all the GBA connector cables and stuff are quite hard to find maybe now, but they might be cheap on eBay somewhere, because they was only used for a couple of games. The games that it's used for are some of the best around. Another good one is Zelda Four Swords Adventures. That is amazing on multiplayer. You would be shocked. Right, we gotta go to all 4 locations mentioned on each of the mirrors, you know, one on each mirror, at once. So 2 of the party are going to go to each of them. We don't have a choice about who goes where. The nearest location would be, one of the locations mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you're listening to us? I've been a sailor for a long time and confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. The location must have something to do with water. Why not go there first? Alright, thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget the destination, and please remember to equip yourself properly while we are on board. Sounded like Steiner. Yes sir, no departing. It's good how the crew members are part of the story as well. They didn't forget about them and just make them background characters like in Final Fantasy VII really. Even though you do sort of level up your pilot by flying around, he's still sort of forgotten about, you know, you don't talk to them much. Yeah, this would be a good place to cut the video, I think. But we've got a bit of time left, I suppose. I'll get the characters equipped. Now, Sagittarius, that's the sword we had on before heading in. That's the best sword we had. Our Kun, the one we just stole, the best thief's dagger, most powerful thief's dagger. 1 more speed, and look at that, 18 more attack. It is really good. Ear Racket, we'll switch for the Mithril Racket. He already had his best rod on. Flame Saber for you, Steiner, until you've finished learning it. Only problem we have is if we come across fire enemies, but it only takes 25 AP to learn Magic Brick. So there we go, we've got the best equipment. Earth Mirror. Mirrors is the only way I can describe these items. They each have their own elemental attribute. There's written on the back. What does it mean? I've linked these items with the artifact, but I'm not entirely sure about it. The only conclusion I've reached so far is that they are not of this world. No, the mirrors are not of this world. I learned that they hold terrifying powers. How were their powers used? Perhaps it was used to seal some other great power. Oh. The mirrors were lost, ending my research. All facts about their origins have vanished. All I've learned is that I know very little. All from the Terra's Chronicles. So this was all written in Terra. Chronicles may be a newspaper or history things, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, in the next video we are going to head for the 4 mirror locations, or at least 3 of them, because the 4th one is going to be a boss. Surprise. Anyway, this has been GreenXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again real soon.